Hey guys, and welcome to my February 2015 current household. So this is the house that we are going to be inspecting. Doesn't it look nice? I like it. But we're here in Willow Creek, I believe. Yeah, we live like right across from the Goths. We were originally going to live in that house, but then it looked really weird, so we didn't. But here we are. Yes, here we are. So, let's start out, of course, with the parents that I made and cast. It's Roy Welsh and Courtney Price. So, as you can see right now, they're fishing. So, this right here is, whoa, I did not mean to click that. That was really weird. Alright, let's get a close-up so everyone can see your beautiful face. Yes, this is Roy. He has the outdoor enthusiast, aspiration. I haven't really been focusing on him. I've been focusing more on Courtney, but he's gotten pretty far so far. I don't know what level this is though. And he doesn't have a job. That's because these guys make a living off of camping. We go camping in the woods. I kind of got this idea from Life Simmer. I wanted to see, like, I felt like it would be really difficult, that you wouldn't be able to sustain a life off of it, but dude, you can, you totally can. If you don't live in a cabin, you live on the camping grounds, it's super easy because I found the hidden lot that has all the rare fish and the rare insects and the rare plants. So you make shit tons of money off of that. But yeah. So, he's got skills in a lot of things. He's maximum in fishing. Because all he does is fish, like literally all day. He's pretty good at charisma, gardening. He sometimes gardens, like Courtney mainly gardens, she doesn't fish, while Roy fishes. So sometimes when Courtney doesn't feel like gardening or was too tired during her pregnancy, I would get Roy to do it. And he also got a knack for mixology somewhere along the line. I think it was in the beginning when I used to throw house parties because I wanted to make easy money before they went camping. And yeah, so he is friends with Don. Oh my god, he hates the hermit person who lives in the hidden lot. Like, if you guys have been there, you would know about it. But it's like this cabin, and it's like in the middle of the woods, like no one would find it, and this old lady lives there. And I was like, oh my god, this is perfect because it had a kitchen, it had a bathroom, it had beds, and it was where all the rare stuff was. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to live here. I'm not going to live on the camping grounds. I'm just going to live in here for the rest of my vacation. But she would always be bothering the heck out of my Sims. She'd always want to talk to them. She'd always be sleeping in the bed. Well, obviously it's her house, but I wanted to live there. And she'd be eating all their food. So I was like, you know what, Roy? Be mean to her. So we were mean to her. So he's friends with Don and his kids. He was really good friends with this guy that we met on our first vacation going camping. His name was Sean, and he was the guy in the bear suit. But he was friends with a lot of these people, but we just kind of lost contact with them after we had our kids because it was kind of hectic, I must say. So as you can see in his inventory, oh yeah, he likes to dig things up too, like all of the time capsules and the fossils and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, we have lots of fish in our inventory and like upgrade parts, and sometimes we catch showers out of the water. Like, who the hell throws a shower into the lake? Yeah, I don't know. But he loves the outdoors. These Sims can enthuse about nature. Other Sims and become happy when outdoors. Obviously, because they like camping. He's active because he's got to run around a lot, you know. These Sims tend to be energized, can pump up other Sims, and may become upset if they don't exercise for a period of time. And he's cheerful because, I don't know, why not be happy? You're a happy camper. These Sims tend to be happier than other Sims. So he's got the collector trait from choosing the nature aspiration. Collectors can find rare collectibles more often, which is good. He turns into an adult in 5 days. So if you think about it, they got a lot accomplished. They got a really big house for their kids. They had 4 kids, and they're still, like, well off. So, yeah. Maybe you guys should eat something. Or he should at least eat something. How about you grill something? Grill some baked potatoes. And this is the mother. This is Courtney Price. And she has camping aspiration too. He collected 15 insects. I don't know why. I've slept in a tent for at least 5 nights and it didn't register it for some reason. And we need to reach level 10 herbalism, but I don't know how well that's going to go. Because I can't find some of the plants that I need to create some of the remedies. But of course, she doesn't have a job either. And look at this. She's maxed out on both fishing and gardening. And she's pretty good at herbalism. We're getting there. We made like the insect repellent, the odor deodorizer thing, and this stress reliever remedy. And yeah, she's pretty good at cooking. I mean, she does all the cooking for all the kids and everything, so that's kind of why. And gourmet cooking as well, because once we started camping, we started making really easy money. And yeah. So as you can see in our inventory, we have all different kinds of plants. Like, I didn't know like there were seriously so many unidentifiable plants and that came with outdoor retreat. I was like, damn. So yeah, she's got all these plants and some fish, because sometimes she fishes, like right now. And, oh, Jarvis just got social level 10. Damn. Alright, you do that. But, yeah, she's got the same traits, except instead of cheerful, she's good. These Sims become happy around Sims with positive moodlets, can donate to charity, become sad when interacting with evil Sims, and can just discuss world peace. And I also bought her the super green thumb, whatchamacallit? I don't know, aspiration prize. Super green thumbs will find that the plants they garden have amazing vitality because, I mean, she's a gardener. So yeah. So Courtney, she's got like the golden, not the strawberry blonde. She has like the golden tone blonde hair, and she has blue eyes. And Roy has brown hair with gray eyes. So that's what you'll need to know when we move on to the kids. So this is their firstborn, a boy. His name's Leon. He's got the brown hair of Roy, but the blue eyes of Courtney. And he wants to become an angling ace. I got him started on fishing when he was really young. So that's why I picked that aspiration for him. Right now he has a job. He's the one who's currently taking care of the garden, or trying to learn how to, for when his parents, you know, pass on and everything. So right now he's a backhoe operator as his part-time job in manual labor. It's level 3. Every kid goes through a digging phase, but no tiny scoop and plastic pail on the beach can never compare to the sheer awesomeness of breaking into the earth with a backhoe. This is a big promotion to operate a big machine, and Leon is hoping the big responsibility will translate into big simoleons. Wow, they said the word big like 4 times. Oh my god. But he makes 70 simoleons per hour, which is pretty good for a damn part-time job. I mean, hello. But he only works on the weekends. And he has a B in school because he recently just aged up, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like not too long ago. And he's athletic and he loves the outdoors, or active. And yeah, he's level 3 in gardening and only level 1 in fishing, because we haven't really spent that much time on that, more so on gardening because he needed it in order to get a promotion for his part-time job. If you're showering, why don't you clean the sink and then shower? Smarty pants. And yeah, so you see in his inventory he's got a lot of the plants that we have. Like literally these are all the plants we have in our garden. It is ridiculous. I'll show you the garden later. It like takes literally, I'd say, from 8 a.m. to like 12 p.m. to take care of the whole garden. And I have the gardening mod that speeds up gardening, and that's how long it takes. It's really bad. And he actually has a girlfriend. Like they play on the playground down the street, the little pirate thing at the park. So they met a lot of little kids when they were also little kids. So we are dating this girl named Nicole Yang. She has an Asian name, but she's black. But yeah, and he's friends with a lot of other kids that he met when he was younger. So we'll move on to our second born, which is Max. Why are you going to sleep, Max? No. So he's got blonde hair and gray eyes. So he's got the blonde hair of his mom and the gray eyes of his dad, Maximus. And he's a nerd brain. When I aged him up from a baby, he aged up with glasses. So I'm like, why not make him the like nerdy smart one of the family? So right now, like, he's a nanny as his part-time job. Level 2 is a babysitter. At last, Maximus has landed a steady nanny job with a nearby family. No more searching or scheduling, just one family with one sweet kid who's only has to win over once. Maximus doesn't remember signing up for cleaning, toilet scrubbing, or laundry, but as the mother said, since it's there and getting paid. So he's pretty close to the next promotion. He needed to learn a charisma skill. He has a B as a student because he literally like aged up like a few days ago, like after we came back from a camping trip. And yeah, he's only really good at charisma, comedy, and he likes to work out a lot, surprisingly. And he doesn't even have a mental skill or logic skill because I'm not working on that. But he also has a girlfriend, one of the ones we met by the park. Her name's Gianna Jean. She's actually one of our neighbors, and she has green hair. I don't know why. She had brown hair when she was a kid, and then when she aged up to turn green. Don't ask me. But yeah, he's friends with her and like a bunch of the little kids that we met at the park, and Nicole, who is Leon's girlfriend. But yeah, he loves outdoors and he's a genius. These Sims tend to be focused, can share ideas with other Sims, and may become upset if they haven't improved their mental skills for some time. So that's our second born, Leon. As you can notice, we had two boys. So we had two boys and then we had another boy. If you can't tell, I was trying to get a girl. But this is Jarvis, kind of like the whatchamacallit, the computer system that Iron Man uses. But he has brown hair and gray eyes, just like his dad, Roy. So this is Jarvis. He is an artistic little prodigy. He likes to draw a lot. He has a B in school. I don't know why. He should have an A. I mean, he's supposed to age up soon. Maybe we just haven't been working on him at all. But yeah, he's high in creativity. He's level 5, and he just recently mastered the social skill, and he's good in motor because they literally go to the playground all day, and that's what that levels up. So he's only got the creative trait, which is these Sims that tend to be inspired, can share creative ideas with other Sims, and may become upset if they're not creative for a period of time, and his birthday is literally tomorrow, or 2 days from now. And like I said, they're all friends with all the kids from the playground. It's like cool that, I don't know, there's so many like little kids that, NPCs that spawn in this neighborhood. Like I figured there'd be a lot less, but there's like plenty of kids to play with. And then we finally tried for another kid and we got a girl. This is Natalia. She's got, let's see, what kind of eyes does she have? Oh, she's got the gray eyes and the brown hair like her dad, so she's like a duplicate. But this is Natalia. She's a social little butterfly, and she's met a lot of people, but we haven't been really working on this because we don't really become friends with adults. But she has a B in school, and yeah, see, her creativity skills pretty high, her motor and her social, because like clearly that's all they do, they go on the playground. And again, friends with all of the kids that we meet, and she knows some of the girlfriends of her older brothers, and she ages up in 5 days, and she just loves the outdoors. So yeah, that's the family, and I'll show you the house. So right when you walk in, literally it's the foyer and like all the skill building activities and all of the bugs we've caught. Like, oh my god, like look at all of this, like so many. You see butterflies, ladybugs, praying mantises, termites, roaches, fireflies, these little dust things that remind me of the sprites from Spirited Away. They're so cute. More beetles and mosquitoes and bees and butterflies and dragonflies. And yeah, so that's the foyer, and then to the left is the parents' bedroom with all of the fish that, well, this takes a long time to scroll through. All the fish we've caught that's on the wall so far that I've mounted, like, look at that lionfish. Like, oh damn, that is scary. And, yeah, we've caught, and, oh, this is the fish that's worth, like, tons of money. I think it's called, like, a stout or something. It's, like, worth, like 500 per each fish. And then there's a rainbow fish for some reason. I have no idea. And there's, like, 2 different colored lobsters. There's a red one and there's a blue one over there. And yeah, those are all the fish we've caught. And then there's a bathroom. There's another bathroom right here. And here's the family room with a little bar for when we have parties, and like the TV and the stereo. And our kitchen, which isn't too fancy. I mean, we don't need high quality food. And this is our garden. We have a tree and 4, 8, 12, what is this? 15, 18, 21 plants. We have 21 plants, and it takes forever. Evolving, weeding, watering, spraying for bugs. It is a mess. And we have a pool. We recently got a pool. I was trying to save up money for one, and we got one. And they usually fish all the way over here. But that's the downstairs. And then upstairs, we've got 2 bathrooms for the kids. All the boys share a room. I mean, they got the biggest room upstairs, so it kind of makes sense that they're all placed in the same room. And then Natalia got the room right next door. Next door. It's kind of smaller, but I mean, hey, it's only for one person. And then we got a little study area up here to read books. I didn't put a computer there because, I don't know, they're not really into like electronic stuff. The only thing they do is watch TV when they eat, and then that's it. But yeah, this is the house, and I'll show you guys like all the stuff that we've collected. Let's see. Yeah, right here. All the collectibles. We've only found 2 frogs. I wasn't really into the frog game, even though like there were a lot of times that I could look for frogs, but it was okay. These are all the plants that we found. We got apples, basil, bluebells, carrots, chrysanthemum flowers, mushrooms, parsley, sage, snapdragons, onions, potatoes, strawberries, tomatoes, blueberries? No, blackberries. The cow plant berry, I planted that and the cow plant ended up dying, so whatever. I have all of the, I identified all of the plants that came with Outdoor Retreat, and I think I just need to buy more packets or travel more around the world like Willow Creek and like all the public places, and I'm pretty sure that's when I'll find the rest of the plants, but I will do that eventually. And we have dug up a lot of things and found a lot of stuff, elements. Yeah, I don't send them into the geo cancel because then I lose money, and I don't know how the hell you find animals or stuff like that. And then insects. These all came with Outdoor Retreat. So I found a bee, a blue morpho butterfly, fireflies, katydids, ladybugs, luna moths, mosquitoes, stink bugs, termites, dragonflies, jewel beetles, mantis, monarch butterflies, dust spirits, those are the things that are spirited away, and rainbow fireflies, and yeah, and fish. Totally forgot about fish. Yeah, so we've got a bass and a minnow, a perch, salmons, or what are these? Tetras, trout, angelfish, guppies, yeah, catfish, kissing gourami, tilapia. Those are worth a lot of money, surprisingly. Rainbow fish. This was thing, the sturgeons. They're worth like 500 simoleons each when you catch them, and it's like the best thing in the world because you catch like 4 and it's like bam, like 3,000 simoleons. Tree fish, walleyes, yellow perches, red crawdads, blue crawdads, and the lionfish. The mountain lionfish, they're worth like 1,000 a piece. It is like amazing. So yeah. So those are all the things we've collected, and I'm sure when our kids grow up and the parents pass away and they go on camping trips and they focus on the things that we haven't found yet, I'm sure we can easily, definitely find everything and like get 100%. But yeah, this is the family that camps and collects things. So that's about it for my February 2015 current household, and I'll see you guys later.